Welcome in, Yo Bro Nation. Welcome to your NXT review. What an NXT. What an NXT. Very, very simple. This was like the most easy and simple NXT I have ever watched. Yes, I got my new shirt. Check her out. I got my own merch. I'm excited. It's a good day. Very good day. But NXT, man, it was emotional. It was thrilling. And it was simple. They focused on one story tonight, and that's all they worried about. Is this one streamlined story tonight. You know, I just realized on my layout here, the 4 women competing at TakeOver, the 4 women that I have on my layout. It's pretty neato. You know, despite the fact that Tommaso Ciampa, and you know, I think if you watched Monday Morning Creative, I almost predicted this. I almost predicted what they did tonight. I was close, but not quite all the way there. So everyone talked about tournaments. Everyone talked about fatal 4-ways and this and that. And WWE did something good, and I'm thrilled with what they did. What they did tonight was just it was the best thing that WWE could have done for NXT. The best thing they could have done for Goldie. Goldie, of course, being the NXT Championship. Tonight's NXT, you know, it sucks, right? It sucks seeing, you know, a guy who has worked his proverbial ass off to get where he is. And to see him have to give up that championship. Not that Ciampa was there. Ciampa was already in, having his surgery and all that, but knowing that Ciampa had to do that sucks. It hurts. It hurts because Ciampa deserves better. He does. And seeing him not be able to do what he loves, and knowing that he had to have that surgery is rough. It's just rough, man. But, you know, I'm the type, I like to see the silver lining in everything. I do. I like to look at it, and what's the silver lining? The silver lining is, while Ciampa is off healing, we get to start a different chapter. We get to start something new. We get to see a man who has long since deserved an opportunity to go for this NXT championship. That being Adam Cole. And think about Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano. That is going to be a fantastic main event. I'm in love with what they are doing. In love with what they're doing. The fact that they're setting this up, and they did it in a way that, you know, everyone was like, oh, a tournament and this and that. Not that a tournament would have been a bad thing. it would have been a really good thing. It would have been a very enjoyable matchup. But they went with the route that I don't think a lot of people thought they would. And that's okay. I'm okay with them going this way. So Triple H comes out and announces, hey, dreams can come true, and someone else's dream's gonna start heading to NXT TakeOver. We're gonna have a fatal 5-way. And he said it was gonna be 2 out of 3 falls. That didn't stick. I don't understand. 2 out of 3 falls. Well, we had 1 fall and the match was over. I don't know, was that intentional? Or did Triple H say something and that isn't what they... I don't... Oh well. Doesn't take away from the fact that the match was so fucking awesome. That fatal 5-way tonight. Ricochet, Aleister Black, Adam Cole, Matt Riddle, the Velveteen Dream. All 5 of those men. That match was so high-paced, so just in your face, keeping track of it. Woo. And they gave them a full half hour almost. They gave them the last half of that show. It was so awesome. So awesome. I don't know how WWE can't just pick up what these guys are doing and just do it. It's not even like that hard. This is so simple. Simple booking. They focused on this one story tonight and pushed it, and then everything else will fall in line next week. Now, it's not that they abandoned everything else. They kept up with the Dusty Classic. They kept up with the Women's Championship. They made sure that all that stuff was brought up, that all that stuff was brought to the forefront. But they focused on this. This was their focus tonight. Was determining the main event for TakeOver. And damn, is it going to be a doozy. It's going to be an awesome match. I have no doubt this is going to be a fantastic matchup. It's going to be gold. It's going to be pure gold. Fantastic stuff. Patreon.com/YoBroNation. Patreon is there if you guys want to go check it out. Not a necessity. Not a necessity at all. You guys, it's an option. Do what you want to. I'm completely cool with it. There's 6 tiers to choose from. You guys get AEW coverage that's exclusive to there. You guys get group chats in the Discord. You guys get Ask Us Anything Q&As. You get gifts for your birthday, courtesy of myself. So that's there. You guys can go there, check it out. Maybe there's something on there that you like. Maybe not. Completely up to you. Patreon is an option. Now, if it's not what you're looking into, I do have this. We have TeePublic.com/YoBroNation. You got all your merch. You got your YoBro Nation t-shirts. You got your YoBro Manias. You got your Best of the Best. You got your Recess Never Gets Old. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time. A bunch. I honey bunches of oats. You got the YoBro Gaming and Reviews t-shirt that I am wearing. You got the Veterans Memorial t-shirts. I'm just going to start calling it that. And then you got your Queen-inspired YoBro Nation shirt. All these shirts and a lot more. You can get hats. You can get bags. You can get cell phone cases. All that stuff is on the TeePublic website for your consumption. Go in there, check it out. If you like it, get it. It's all there, and it's for you guys. You guys can also just like, share, and subscribe to this channel. That is the best way you guys can help. You guys can also follow us on our social media. You guys go to Facebook and you go to Twitter, YoBro Nation and YoBro Gaming 1. those are where you guys can go, and you guys can just like and follow our stuff, and that's where I post most of my polls for Retro Rewinds and post most of what I'm doing with the videos. And I also get on there during Raw and SmackDown occasionally, so you guys can post stuff to me, and I'll gladly talk. So this was a shorter NXT tonight. Like I said, it sucks. Tommaso Ciampa having to give up the championship. That sucks. But it's opening an opportunity for Adam Cole, who I think, had Ciampa not had to give up this championship, I don't think Adam Cole would have ever even had the opportunity to go for the NXT championship. So that stinks, sure, but I don't think he would have ever had the opportunity that I and others believe he really should have. So but this is your NXT review for March 20th, 2019. Of course, NXT took place in Full Sail University in Orlando. Triple H kicked off the show to announce what we're going to be doing involving Goldie and where will Goldie's home be. So this is Triple H addressing the NXT universe.
I was going to stand out here tonight and announce the main event of NXT TakeOver New York. An epic match. A match years in the making. A match between Johnny Gargano and the NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
That would have been an epic conclusion.
Truth is, reality has made that match an impossibility. For Tommaso Ciampa, the dream has been put on hold because reality has dictated that he need neck surgery that has already taken place. So tonight he sits in a hospital with a neck brace on and has had to relinquish the NXT championship. The beautiful part of NXT is that when one dream ends, another dream begins. That dream begins right here tonight. The dream continues on for Johnny Gargano as he goes to New York City to compete for the NXT championship. But against who? We will find out right here tonight when 5 men will step into this ring. Former champions Ricochet, Adam Cole, Aleister Black, the current North American champion Velveteen Dream, and the undefeated Matt Riddle. Those 5 men will step into this ring with an opportunity to live their dream, to go to NXT TakeOver New York on the biggest stage of them all and compete for the NXT championship against Johnny Gargano. But that match needs to be decisive, so it will be 2 out of 3 falls. The winner of that match will walk out of New York and walk into the history books as the new
NXT
champion.
I understand. Okay, I got it. I understand now what he meant. I understand what he meant now. The 2 out of 3 falls isn't for TakeOver, or isn't for the match that happened tonight. It was for TakeOver. I got it. I'm a little slow on the upchuck, people. Okie dokie. Alright, I'm a little bit slow. Clearly. But yeah, we are being robbed of what would have been the culmination of a huge match with Ciampa and Gargano. Would have been just the most amazing thing. We're being robbed of that. But, at the same time, we are getting something that's pretty fucking awesome with these two. And Triple H. Triple H is always good on the microphone. Pretty much after that, the rest of the show was just interviews and highlights. That was the rest of the show, outside of this and the match. But Kathy Kelly interviews Kona Reeves, who says it'd be aight. Whatever. Then interviews the Forgotten Sons, who say that they hope Black or Ricochet do win, so then they're focused on the NXT Championship and not them, and then they can go to NXT TakeOver in New York, and they can face the War Raiders and become it. I actually want that match. I actually would rather see Forgotten Sons versus War Raiders, just because I don't want to see Ricochet and Black have to go and face them and do duty at WrestleMania, because it's already going to be a long weekend as it is. Oh my god. But I don't know. That's your main event next week, is the Dusty Road Finals, so that will be pretty interesting. I can't wait to see that next week. We get words from Ricochet, Black, and Velveteen Dream. They show them talking about the match and, Fade to Black, all that stuff. Then they show something. They humanize Tommaso Ciampa. They have this little package with Tommaso Ciampa going in for surgery. You see his wife there. You see his little girl, him holding her. As he's going in, they explain how they're going to do the surgery, do the decompression of the spine, and then replace it, and this and that. And it really it sets Ciampa up to come back, not as the heel that we see him as, but more of a face. It shows Ciampa the man and not the character. And I liked it. I liked seeing him back there and seeing his daughter with him after surgery and the smile on his face seeing her. There's a soul in that black heart of Tommaso Ciampa. So, it was nice. It was simple. They just showed the surgery, and that was it. Then they showed Adam Cole and Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle getting so much better on the microphone and on camera with his promos. Getting a lot better. He had the whole, hey man, at the end he's just like wide eyes open, just like, and I'm going to win. Very good. And Adam Cole, Undisputed Era, is going to turn the fortune around, and he's, he debuted at the Barclays Center and held up the NXT Championship there, and this time he's going to hold it again and being announced the new NXT Champion. Kelly interviews Io Shirai and Kairi Sane, asks him about the match, and they said they'll be watching, and then she asks him about TakeOver and their Fatal 4-Way, and, been being friends does affect, and they're like, no, it doesn't affect. We both want to be the champion. If we have to, we'll fight each other. Io Shirai, man. Io Shirai. Then Bianca Belair comes in and says, you guys are going to fight each other. You guys are worried about your friendship. And she basically says that, look, she's going to be the champion. All right, she says it shouldn't even involve Kairi Sane, calls her a pirate, and says if it wasn't for Shayna Baszler, she'd be going to NXT TakeOver and she'd be facing her. So, she says, and that's the truth, because she's got her mind set on it, and her mind is undefeated. Bianca Belair, you're so good. But this was kind of a dumb little thing. Her coming in, I didn't get that, but it should be an awesome match. That Fatal 4-Way with all those women, I think it will be a pretty damn good match, and I'm interested to see who's gonna walk out and who's gonna be the champion. I have my prediction. I don't think Shayna Baszler is walking out. I don't think Shayna Baszler is walking out of TakeOver with that championship. I think she's losing. I definitely think she's losing. So that leads us to the main event. Like I said, this is a short episode because it was all that and the match. What a match that was. The Fatal 5-Way with Adam Cole, Ricochet, Aleister Black, Velveteen Dream, Matt Riddle, and that's it. Adam Cole, Ricochet, Aleister Black, Velveteen Dream, and Matt Riddle. Yes, that was all those guys. That was all 5 of those guys. At the beginning of it, you get all these guys chants. This match was chaotic. It was chaotic from start to the finish. It was just chaotic. You get there's no way. There's no way really for me to really describe the entire match to you, because at first it took a while. I'm gonna hit some highlights though. Okay, I'm gonna hit some highlights. You get Black and Dream going at it. People just kind of coming in and out. Matt Riddle hits a bunch of these side suplexes on Ricochet. Black and Ricochet get a stare down, but before they can do anything, Adam Cole comes in, knocks Black out, and he starts working over Ricochet. Velveteen Dream, he gets into the ring. He's wearing the tights with like the Macho Man like fringe on it, and he's doing the axe handles like he does. He does the axe handle to the outside, then he gets back in the ring, goes off the top rope, gets caught into a German suplex by Matt Riddle. You get Matt Riddle and Adam Cole going back and forth. Just these real hard chops. Just like sting you. He gets the bro mission on Dream, gets the bro mission on Adam Cole. Dream breaks that up. Riddle, Dream, and Cole are all on their knees, just hitting each other chops. They get up and start exchanging punches. Dream hits a super kick on Adam Cole. You got Black and Riddle exchanging kicks. They kick each other. They're both down. All 5 men get into the corner. You got Ricochet on the top, and the other 4 all get up there, and they just do this gigantic like superplex onto each other. That was a really neat spot. Black and Dream going back and forth, like having flashbacks of their rivalry back in 2017. That was neat, seeing those guys going at it again. Adam Cole exchanges some shots with Matt Riddle. You get a super kick by Adam Cole. Hits that neckbreaker suplex, only gets a 2 count. Adam Cole hits 2 super kicks to Ricochet. Goes for the last shot, misses that one. Ricochet hits the reverse Arana. He rolls out of the ring. Here comes the sequence of events that lead to the end of the match. Matt Riddle gets the bro mission. Adam Cole pulls the referee out. Ricochet. He got the bro mission on Ricochet. Adam Cole pulls the referee out. He gets distracted, comes back, gets hit with the Black Mass. Then Velveteen Dream hits Aleister Black with the Dream Valley Driver. He's going up for the Purple Rainmaker. Ricochet gets up there, hits him with the Hurricanrana to the outside of the ring. Ricochet gets back in, hits the Shooting Star Press on Matt Riddle. Goes for the cover, only gets a 2 count because Adam Cole hits the last shot from behind to the back of Ricochet, covers him for the 3 count. Trust me when I tell you, me explaining it to you does it no justice. Does it zero justice. That match was just... I know some people are going to tell me I'm embellishing maybe a little bit, but that match was legit off the charts. It was a fantastic match. Without a doubt in my mind, that match was the best NXT television match I think I've seen in a year, easily, on NXT television. Not takeovers. There's been way better matches on takeovers, but this match was so awesome. It really was. It was just that awesome. So now we know Adam Cole will take on Ricochet, or take on Johnny Gargano at NXT TakeOver New York. Like I said, not having the conclusion to Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano sucks. It really does. It's something that they were building to that myself and a lot of people in the community were really looking forward to. Big channels, small channels like me, we all were looking forward to that. We all were wanting to see that. At least the majority of us. And not getting that now is a blow. And it sucks. I mean, realistically, it does. It sucks. But sometimes that's just what happens. Sadly. Unfortunately. All I can say, hopefully, maybe Johnny wins, and in 6 months, Johnny's still on this brand, and maybe Ciampa comes back, and we get a conclusion to this. Because if they go to the main roster, we're not getting a conclusion. No. Johnny Gargano will end up being on 205 Live or some shit like that. And that will be that. I know there's some out there who say, well, this will be for the WWE Championship. That's how they'll have to conclude it. No, it won't. Because there's no way either one of those men will ever even get to sniff that WWE Championship as long as Vince McMahon is running around. Just won't happen. I don't even have faith that Aleister Black will be able to now. So, here's to hope. Here's to hope that somehow, someway, Ciampa makes it back before Johnny Gargano's possible title run is over. But let's not count out the fact that Adam Cole could win this match. Very, very well could win this match. It's a possibility. And people need to be accepting of that. That is a big possibility. But I'm going to call it. I think there's a really good chance Adam Cole wins. I really do. I'm not making that my official prediction yet. I could go back and forth on this, but it should easily be one of the best matches on the entire card. Realistically, it should be. I think so. We shall see, shall we? Apparently my music, I'm a screw up. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this NXT review. I want to thank everyone who joined me. I want to thank everyone who watched this. Yes, this is being taped because streaming. I'm gonna do a test stream probably tomorrow just to see how well it goes. But I want to thank everyone for stopping by. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Tell your friends about it. Get them in here. We're all going to be one big, happy family. So, I am Zach, and I want to thank everyone for coming in to the channel. I'm done. I'm finished. No more. Remember, I want everyone to remember, if I can find this. Remember, go to Facebook and Twitter. You guys can follow us on there. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. TeePublic, all that good stuff. This was your NXT review, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for Yo Bro Nation. We are talking how long is WrestleMania going to be? Yeah, this is gonna freaking suck. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night.